Hey there, and welcome to the Dave Does channel. Now today, what am I checking out? I'm checking out some Liliac. I haven't done Liliac for a while. This is a song called Somber. This was going to be done on the ADK channel. Now, the reason I didn't do it on ADK was I heard, obviously one of the things I do when I prep the videos for the ADK channel is I do a quick listen to about 15 seconds of a song just to kind of understand what sort of genre it is, would it fit the channel, etc. And I never thought there was ever going to be a positive reaction from Andy or Kirk because they're more into the real heavy extreme doom. They're not big hard rock guys. I just didn't think that this was going to be a song that they were really going to connect with or give a positive impression on. So I felt that this was maybe a time for me to do it on the Dave Does channel, as I'm more of the hard rock kind of vibe. So yeah, I've heard about 15 seconds. That's about all I've got on it. I don't know anything more about it. I'm going to listen to it all the way through from start to finish. No pausing, no stopping, no talking over the top. And then I'm going to really talk about it at the end. As always, if you like the video though, please do like, share and subscribe. Please do leave your feedback. Let's get to it.
Sleepless nights in a somber cry, I began to crawl. Voices overfill my joy, I can never hear my own. Fulfilling others' fading dreams until it becomes yours. Hiding in a prison cell, they locked up all the doors. Every day's the same old day, playing on repeat. The ears are deaf whenever I speak, pretend to be happy. Maybe one day I'll be free, but it's counting down the days. Told me not to hold a thing, but being strong is for the weak. Cry, cry, baby, I know what you mean. I won't watch you bleed. I'm child, I beg your please. Mama, baby, you're broken inside. Just open your eyes and cry, cry for me. Memories, but I am out of frame. Trapped inside an hourglass, your sand has no rain. Imagining a fairy tale where your wishes don't come true. Waiting for a shooting star, will I ever find a cure? Cry, cry, baby, I know what you mean. I won't watch you bleed. I'm child, I beg you please. Mama, baby, you're broken inside. Just open your eyes and cry, cry for me. Cry, 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 cry for me. Oh no, it'll never change. I know I'm used to pain. Oh no, I want to escape. I know I'm not even brave. Cry, baby, I know what you mean. I won't watch you bleed. I'm child, I beg you please. Mama, baby, you're broken inside. Just open your eyes and cry, cry for me. Cry, 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 cry for me. Cry, 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 cry for me.
Okay, there we go, Liliac and Somber Cry. Now, before I get into the detail of the video and what my thoughts overall on the track, the song and the video itself, I'm going to just get to the point of what will endeavourably come out in the comments, which always does, and I get accused of being, oh, the reason why you say what you say is because you're a Warning fan. I'm a fan of both bands, but I would say out of the two bands, Liliac and The Warning, I'm more of a Warning fan. I really like everything they do. Liliac can be a bit hit and miss with me. There is some stuff I really enjoy about them. There is some songs that just I can take or leave. Okay, so I'm going to just say that straight away. So if you want to call me biased, you can call me biased, but I'm not. They are non-comparable bands. They are very different styles. They've got different visuals, they have different stylizations of music, so you can't compare them apart from the fact that you can go, they're a siblings group. That's it. Okay, so and I know there is a rivalry between the fan groups of obviously the Warning fans and the Fangs. So you guys can say what you like, and we actually talked about some of the comments I've had about the Warning from Fangs, about the fact that a lot of the Fangs have said that the reason that the Warning are only as successful as they are is because of their looks, etc., which I disagree with. But that has been something that came up on an ADK video recently, so I am well aware of the animosity between some of the fan groups, but I don't have that. So I'm going to get out of the way. Now let's talk. Now that I've done that, we've got rid of the elephant in the room, which is the Warning and the Liliac rivalries. Let's just focus on the Liliac, sorry. Good track. I liked it. Now, the thing that I've always thought about with the Warning is they're a group that are not in the right time for the music they're producing. So their music reminds me of classic hard rock or early classic metal from the late 70s, early 80s. Now I'm putting them in the kind of the genres of some of the Dio-esque era, but also bands like Heart, especially with songs like this is very much the vibe of the Heart. And if you think about it in modern metal, modern rock if you like, it's comparable with bands like The Darkness. They don't kind of sit in from a visuals, the theatrical elements, and and Liliac are very theatrical. They try to put a lot of stories. It's obviously a lot of self-financed videos. There's lots of expression with arms and stuff. So, and sometimes for me it works, sometimes it doesn't. There were elements of this that I liked. I really liked. I did feel that some of the what we had with some of the arm movements and stuff were a little over the top for what the video was about, but very much trying to get that level of expression over, which I completely understand why they're doing it. So I don't have a problem with that. Good catchy chorus. The balance of the vocals, they worked really, really well together. Nice overall song. Not a fan of the overall look of the video. As I said, it feels quite dated. It feels like a 1980s power ballad video, but maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they're really just channeling it. And what I've said on a lot of Liliac videos before is that they've started to find their own sound, whether it's the sound that I think I'd like to hear from them, but it's what they're happy doing. That's the important part. It's what they want to produce. It's their style. It's their personalities. And that's what they're putting out. And fair play to them. They're doing a great job of putting that out. The challenge is going to be is it's not a popular style to go down that route of. It's a very retro sounding music. Madness was quite cool. I actually really like Carousel. Carousel was a very good track. I really enjoyed that one. But they are definitely going for a more retro feel in their music and their production. Because of that, I think that's always going to be a challenge for them to get to the next level in their journey. But what they're constantly doing is putting out. Now, having watched a lot of, being part of like lots of things like fans of theirs on their Facebook groups and stuff like that, I'm noticing a lot of, they're doing lots of snippets, they're jumping on a lot of the kind of trends on the shorts, TikTok reels, doing lots of little promo bits, guess the bands, and that's a great way of getting yourself discovered as well. So they really understand what they're doing around their self-marketing. I think that's good. I did notice though that the other day they dropped another cover. I personally would avoid doing that unless you're a really now bigger band, unless they can break through, because they'll get known as just being these covers, or they're going to be constantly compared to their covers. When you've got that many covers out there and you're still dropping them, you're always going to get compared about how good your originals are versus your covers. So I would try as much as I could, if I was Liliac right now, to focus on original material, video concept and just focus for a couple of years on that, and then if you need to drop a cover after that, fair play. But dropping a cover every so often is a good way to get initially some new people across, but you'll then get known as more of a covers band. I mean, if you look at it this way, the Warden haven't done covers in years, and they still, well, sorry, they did the Metallica one. I apologise, Metallica's Enter Sandman, but they were always known for that as one of their original first covers. So and even then they're still getting picked on that. So an Atlas Arise and stuff like that. But what they've done is they put out a lot of new content. I'd like to see that from Liliac as well. But I'm glad they're finding their visuals, they're finding their look. They've gone through a lot of changes in the last couple of years. So this is nice to see them finding their space. It was a good track. Not as good as Carousel in my opinion. Carousel was a much hookier track, and just I loved what they did in the video on this one. This one felt maybe a little bit trying too hard to try and be this big power ballad without too much of a story on it. But simplistic video, 2 of them, white screen, with some lyric video but elements to it. Works quite well. So there you go. That's my thoughts on where Liliac are at this point in time. Now, you may feel it's unfair. Hopefully you feel I've given it a balanced viewpoint. As I said, I've listened to both bands, The Warning and this, and also I used to listen to a lot to Motion Device. I've been listening to some of the new sibling groups that have come out. And I give my honest gut feeling of how I feel those bands are at this point in time. And I feel I've given an honest appraisal, but please do let me know in the comments down below if you feel I've been unfair or if you agree with them. Either way, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.